performance.
Hey. Yeah. Right guys, got here after a very lengthy journey all the way from Bristol. We had a bit of traffic we had to hit a few times, so yeah, it did take us a little bit longer than expected, but hey, here we are, got to good old Doncaster. Basically, we're getting ourselves all settled for the night, ready for us to do the beginning of the weight cuts tomorrow. So we have Devontae and Annabelle doing their day before weigh-ins. The rest of the guys and girls have same day weigh-in, which is obviously on the Saturday itself. So everything's all sorted and settled, which is really, really cool. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get ourselves all unpacked now, get ourselves into the Premier Inn, which turns out where some of the staff are staying as well, which is really cool, makes things all nice and easy. And then, yeah, we'll probably now jump straight to tomorrow morning, which will be an early start, however much Annabelle hated the idea of it. But yeah, it is what it is. Catch you guys in a bit.
It needed to be between 70 and 90.
70 and 90, yeah. And then just gets everything nice and hot and sweaty. And it's just about trying to keep that temperature up. But I'm guessing with the blanket at the moment, she's not keeping her temperature that well. So we'll probably keep her in here for a little bit longer just to get a smell of it. All good? So I think that means a lot more than me like tagging you some shitty story. That's my honest opinion.
Like if I were to pick to get birthday messages or a birthday post, I feel like birthday messages is definitely better.
So I gave you I sent you a message.
But it was like, I think like 2 minutes before my birthday ended or something. Like something
no, that's
like,
not true.
Something like last minute.
But then again, I was in America. There's an 8-hour difference.
Yeah. So
I just finished competing world.
We did leave the Haribo here last night, and I went to Jay like, what if she has a craving in caves and eats the sweets?
No.
Yeah, but you lost 2.8 worth food, right? And it wasn't as if like you had nothing for the last like 3 days. Which is
I had Nutella. And I didn't drink that much water, but I drank water.
So yeah, and then the rest of it's just spread out.
How's that eye recovering as well?
Doing alright. I got the submission, that's what matters basically. So yeah.
What was it, a knee, elbow?
So I was putting the leg through from
No footage.
I was inverted, yeah. And then I was just like pulling the leg through, and then the foot was like dragging along the floor as I was pulling it through, and it got to that tipping point, and it just went boosh, and just kicked me straight in the face.
Nice.
And then yeah, got him into saddle, and I was like, cool. And then got him into double trouble, and then he was like, are you okay? I'm like, yeah, I'm fine. I'm like, I'm just gonna get the submission, hold it for a little bit longer. And
yeah, you squeezed.
Oh yeah, squeeze the fuck out of it. Like, it's definitely gonna happen. And he was like, your eyes cut. I'm like, oh, okay. Like, you done the towel thing, or you're just there, like?
No, I just weighed myself.
Cool. I just simply just chill for a second. You're still gonna be sweating now. Yeah, your weight will continue to drop. Okay. So do you still feel warm at the moment?
A little bit.
Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry then. Just literally, if I was you, just calm down, just come out, just chill for a bit. Yeah, wrap up the warm if need be. Don't have to get back in the sauna just yet. Okay. And then we'll do another check in like 10 minutes time, and we'll just see where you're at. All right?
What is the other Sonia said about cutting weight? What's the craziest thing you had to do to cut weight?
No, what did he say?
You don't know?
No, what did he say?
He was like, oh, I had like lost 100 grams to cut. And then I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'm just busting up. And everything came off. Oh! Yeah, go with that. 70.1. Okay. I'm not going to chug it.
Drink it all the way up, and then we'll get the rest of it. Yeah, let's keep it. Fantastic. No. Cool. Devontae's next door. Could you get someone to get to next door for me? Yeah. That's alright. Clean all these through. Yeah, just chugging slowly. The electrolyte tabs, you don't need those. You've already got some in that one.
Okay.
Cool. So you should be fine with that. Which Rice Krispie squares would you like?
Rice Krispies. What's that one? Chocolate and white chocolate?
So that's like marshmallow, and then that's chocolate.
Pink. Which one? The marshmallow. I don't like marshmallow. Which is the other one?
Chocolate and that one. Just stick a bit there.
It's not like a marshmallow. Have you not had squares?
I go with
No,
I don't eat
like the
British candy
like
like that. Right, where is his room?
Literally next door.
By the stairs. Yeah. Is someone else?
Yo!
Hey.
So, is it possible for me to just sit on the floor?
Is the chair that uncomfortable?
Dude,
Is it bad?
This is wild.
Oh, okay.
I feel like I'm being violated. This is crazy.
I'll be honest, trying to sit on it on the floor is an absolute nightmare because there's a lot of heat from it, but you can give it a go if you want to.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna give that a go.
Yeah? Alright, maybe we'll try and get you a towel and do that. Yeah. So all of a sudden, everything that he's doing is then like multiplied by times 2, if that makes sense. So hence why you can shift more of a water load with a male, and that's why we always work on things on percentages rather than everyone should lose a kilo per week. Do you know what I mean? Because if you've got a 50 kg athlete, that means they're losing what? Close to 2% of their body mass per week, which is insane. Like, they shouldn't be doing that.
Chiefs did not, it's not the extra game. It's not. Because the Chiefs, they threw that game, you know what I mean?
Owen Flanagan has one of the most like unique games, I feel. You know, you kind of know what he, like I see what he's doing. You know, I think I understand it from an outside perspective, but how he gets into a lot of what he gets into is very unorthodox, especially for like his size.
Yeah.
What's going on?
I put a steak on his
How many bags of Miller and Carter are in there? And how long has he been?
1,
1,
3, there's another one by the sauna as well. I did put a steak on his meal plan.
3.
How we look at Big Dan?
Not worth it.
What was it?
0.1. So it was like 96.7.
96.7. Okay, okay.
Did you turn on the heat?
Nope.
Oof. That's not a good sign.
Basically, in a romantic way, I was just more trying to look at the amount of sweat on your forehead at the time. So.
No, you're good.
Take time out to lie back down, you're good.
That gum saved my life.
I just want them to win by more than a blocked field goal.
Cool. So starting off with a Hydromax, which is a little bit different to a normal electrolyte. So this stuff basically is to do again with osmology. So if you put too much salt into the bloodstream straight away, it will basically not allow as much fluid back into the cells and so on. So by having this product first allows you just to get on that water on board. So that's basically what we've drawn out, yeah. And then what we then do is we then obviously add a hydration product in later points, then obviously make sure that's all up to scratch with the electrolytes as well. So everything all going good. Last little push for Devontae and we should be job done for the day.
Well, where's Rick from Strong?
Probably at the wrong open mat.
Jonathan.
Yes.
News about that.
Yeah, we've literally got 100 grams left on there. So we're good. Thanks, dude. He's not going to get back in here, but I just need to keep this warm as like a backup because obviously we've only got 30 minutes left basically to keep everything ticking over.
So what's he doing now?
So he's just drying off to then triple check his weight. We only had 100 grams left to go. Should be more than done by that point. Getting on the scales. We had the knock obviously from the Polaris team just to make sure obviously he's aware that he's only got 30 minutes left, which is absolutely fine. And then yeah, once that's all official, we'll then get his hydration all sorted and then get him weighed in and we'll go from there. So all good. On point?
95.4.
Fantastic, mate. Right, let's go and get you down there.
Alrighty.
Here we go. Yeah, you got cool.
Alright,
Go
cool.
for it.
Alright. Do not put my balls on YouTube.
Yet.
Hey, I need a paywall first.
That's the only reason Jay wants to work with you.
Hey, it's OnlyFans as well. I was getting
Exactly.
You're
Right.
done yet?
Thank you, guys.
95.35. Okay, cool.
Thank you, brother.
Well done,
Thank
bro.
you. Thank you.
I mean, he's the one that's wake up. I've done nothing. I've been eating
It was
well.
pretty tough for you, wasn't it, this week, making weight? Yeah. And that going gym as well.
Just eating. Yeah.
Make it?
Yeah. What? You thought you were worried?
I don't know, where were you?
Oh, I just was having to make weight. I did it this morning.
You were cutting all that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty close, to be honest.
You guys trained for a while.
So dumb.
I
I don't know what I was doing actually.
I was impressed because like
Joe's so
it
fun
ended
to
up
train
being
with.
like
Joe's so
4.5
fun to train with,
hours.
and like
of just like off and on training.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was like, yo, PJ went from like I'm not gonna train to like a full-on training session. It was the wildest shit ever.
I usually don't train at all the week before, but I was just, I don't know. Yeah, it was like 3 hours of training almost.
Yeah.
77. No, brother. Not once in my life again.
me, Craig, was up, yeah, you make 77 for a million. You're not saying that. You're saying that.
You just say yeah, stop it.
I don't know if I actually physically could and make it on the podium. I mean, not on the podium. Yeah, on the podium also, but also actually make it to the show.
Nah, you'd be fine.
7 kilos is low, I think.
What do you walk around?
87-ish. Yeah.
Bro, you can do it.
I can do it, yeah. It'll just suck.
Yeah.
Terrible.
Just don't do an Ozbeck and drop me a message on like 10 days now.
This is nice. I like that.
Because if I did gi and I got any hijab, I would not be touching leg locks or in-depth leg locks until I'm brown belt. You're telling me I've got to waste, hypothetically, 8 to 10 years of my jiu-jitsu career without touching like one leg lock outside of the straight foot lock? Day one, done, in the books. Devontae made weight, Annabelle made weight. Summarize the day, we always bring a backup with a backup with a backup, right? 2 thermometers break on me today, which is supposed to be the bath. Devontae was a proven choice of this, that when we started using the bath, his weight was coming down much more quicker. And I'd probably say that's a top tip for a lot of people with my experience so far. Sauna is good, however I'd find the bath is a lot more superior, and I think what puts people off from using the bath more is the fact that they simply have it too hot. So purchase yourself a nice little £5 thermometer. I use an aquarium one for fish. Obviously the qualities of I've got are not Gate, so I might find something else for it. But really helps obviously make that weight management a lot better. We just had a wicked little open mat with all the staff, obviously with Polaris. It was quite funny at the end. Mateus Jasinski came in and was like, guys, can I take a picture of all you killers, please? Because I want to put it on my Instagram. We're like, all right, we'll do it for you, mate. It's absolutely fine.
Insert photo.
Insert photo. And then yeah, had a good old chat with another fellow possum player, aka Lloyd, who like me likes to play possum and then wait for the opportunity to get submissions, as Luca found out too. Yeah, fucking wicked little day. Very blessed to support the job in the day. It has been stressful, it's been a long day. Been up since I said 5 o'clock earlier. My wife called me out probably about 6 o'clock earlier to now. And then yeah, we're basically just gonna go back, get some good old wholesome food, start again, get the day again tomorrow. Everyone's on weight, which is quite nice. Yeah, you got anything else I've missed off at all? Or?
No mate, I think that's good.
So yeah,
so we'll be back at 9 tomorrow.
We'll be back at 9 AM tomorrow, we'll catch you all then. In the meantime, don't do anything I wouldn't do. Peace. Right gang, day 2. Yesterday went off without a hitch, which is absolutely fucking awesome. Just spoken to Devontae and Annabelle this morning, who are absolutely fantastic and feeling like a king. Speaking of Devontae, last night me and my wife went on the Villa Carter after some little bit of influence of what Devontae been eating all week from there, which was still quite nice to be fair. Didn't have steak, I had some lamb shanks, which was actually quite nice to be fair. This morning we had Ben Bennett, we had Jared Eaton, Carson Coles and Shane Curtis. All have made weight absolutely perfectly fine. Had a bit of a scare, well 2 scares of Ben Bennett, but that doesn't surprise me because of the type of person he is. His scales were 1 kilo out at home, and then obviously went away on another set of scales that said he was on weight this morning. So I was like, okay dude, we're just going to have to see it and wing it if we have to, and then if worst comes to worst, we just get the sauna out. Turned up made the weight, 93.5 on the dot, and then Scramble Dan goes, yo bro, it says 90 on here, and literally my heart was pounding out my chest. I was like, 90? 90? No one's mentioned 90 out this whole fucking process so far. Where the fuck has this come from? So which then Ben then clarified that it was originally agreed at 90, it got brought up to 93.5, and everything was absolutely fine. But Jesus Christ, I was there like, yeah, we got a lot of work to do first thing in the morning, but all good. And the only letdown has been is, well, it's Luca. Luca steps on scales and missed weight, as you can see here. Yeah, now it's just the waiting game of just getting things all tied up, make sure everyone's all settled, and then basically my job's kind of done here, other than just being a little bit of a parent to them and just making sure they're eating across the day and just making sure they're all happy and just being a little bit of a dog's body. But otherwise, looking forward to the matches later, some absolutely sick matchups that hopefully will happen. And yeah, the venue, as you can see, absolutely insane. And this is my first time at Doncaster, so it should be fun. But anyway, enough waffle for me, I'll catch you guys in a bit.
I was like 95 yesterday. Yeah. A few days ago I was like 97, something like that. Yeah, it's gone down pretty quickly. So, all with the help of my man over here.
Nah, I don't do nothing. I just starve people for a living. Two left to go. Shane and Carson. Should be easy. I was 83.5 this morning, maybe. What are you guys doing? Just hang around, or are you gonna go get some food and stuff?
Hanging around.
Hello. Waiting for a mate.
That's the norm, that's the norm, isn't it?
Who's not?
Right, okay.
Normal beer, actually.
Yes,
nice
he will.
I don't know what it means.
Peak male performance, obviously.
Peak male performance. Oh, PMP.
PMP. Remember that. What does it stand for?
Peak male performance.
Exactly. Wait, what is this?
This is
peak male performance. PMP. Appreciate it.
He's gonna have the best day of his life.
PMP mean?
Peak male performance.
Yeah.
Bang on, come on.
What does PMP mean? Feeling good?
Well at home. Well at home.
By decision, Carson Coles.
I heard you've got something to say to Jay.
Yeah, I heard a rumor that you're somehow related to Prince Andrew.
Interesting.
Have to find out more about that in court.
I feel good. Don't feel like tired or anything like that. So it was a good job. It was pretty easy. Like the last kilo was a bit of a pain, but that was just more so, I guess, my body maybe wanting to do the bath a little bit more. Because once we got into the bath, it was kind of came off pretty easy. But it was good. Definitely will be requesting his services yet again.
Shane Curtis. Therefore, your winner by decision, Shane the Goppo Curtis.
Shane takes the win.
That's in the ground, right? That's why I was trying to step into the Tenerife Duckunders. Because I've been hitting that a lot of Sam. I think you and Sam are quite similar as well.
Stand for?
That's your thing. I know what that is. You've told me before.
I know.
Peak male performance.
Hey.
Is it?
Yeah.
What does he win, Jay? Don't be tight.
What does he win? He wins, I don't know, an extra day to get in touch with me before he tells us to make weight and stuff, basically.
I do need to get in shape. I'm feeling very fat.
He's peak goth performance, and did you win? There we go. My point proven.
Obviously, I don't eat this sort of food.
Never.
Keto man.
Turn the camera, please.
I'm thinking about doing like a big camp, like everyone live in the house.
No, don't live with jiu-jitsu guys. Fuck that, it's gay. The sport is gay enough.
And?
I don't want to live in a...
I want to learn your reverse close guard.
Yeah, I don't want to live in a house full of jiu-jitsu guys talking about jiu-jitsu all day.
What?
Have you seen this move?
Damn, that's what I do all day.
I want to go home and watch, I don't know, Gold Diggers.
I think they must have taken that omoplata with the wrist lock to be the decider.
You may not like this, but this is what
peak male performance looks like.
You can do about it.
Ready? No, but we're gonna get shredded this year now. Robbie's not gonna feed me no more. Always feeding me after every session. He's like, let's go for food, let's go for food. Big feast tonight. Like Big Dog says here, we need to get the weight down. Shred up and then bulk up.
Ready for trials?
Ready for trials, yeah. Get a bit leaner, man. I'm looking forward to the next match as well. I'd say big pressure on this match. Obviously, I've had 2 really high-level matches. Didn't get the win, but this one I got the win. And just keep working from there. I'm very used to this kind of platform now. So building up the skills, the bigger matches, and then keep leveling up. Thank you. Any other questions? That's it.
Yeah. Absolutely epic day. Clients had wins, they had losses, some really tough matches, really tough decisions, and just been an epic fucking journey as always. I'm absolutely pooped, so I'm on my 3rd can of the Monsters for the day. Those of you who keep on sending me Monster memes, I do not drink Monster every day. I rarely touch the stuff, to be honest. You can confirm it's probably once every 3 days. Yeah. I don't drink coffee, so I probably have less caffeine than most of you have coffees most of the time. But anyway, I'm gonna waffle. Have you got any final comments?
Annabelle did well.
Annabelle did really well. Really, really, really well against a tough opponent.
Good to see Devontae and Owen against each other.
Yes, that was fun. Client on client, fucking death match, basically. And then
they all did really good.
They've all done really well. And Szynski's just doing his thing, who ML has a newfound love for, basically.
To what?
Mateus, you said about him, remember? Mr. Hairman, yeah.
Yeah, we share our problems.
Share our problems. But anyway, enough said. I will leave you guys be. Enjoy the rest of your evening. And where should we go next behind the scenes? Let me know in the comments.